There's always something that needs a little fixing on Farpoint Farms.
Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Restorations. Hey, before I get on to tonight's video, which is a cool one, let's take a second to remind you that I do have a website, farpointfarms with an S at the end.com. We got forums over there. I hope you'll head on over and maybe subscribe to the forums and join in some of the community that's already building up over there. Post about things you want to talk about. And of course, the main channel, Farpoint Farms on YouTube, is also there for you. Hope you'll check it out. If you're not already a subscriber, maybe you'll take a second to do so. But tonight, we're going to be taking a look at this. A nice mid-level scanner from MUCAR. It's the CDE900. These folks were nice enough to send this my way, and it looks like an impressive piece of machinery. They do have full diagnostics, anything after 1996 it says, 4-inch color display, and we are ready to play with this thing. It even has some places, possible locations of our OBD2 socket. Asian European definitely here, European sometimes there or there, and then we get into some more exotic European stuff. It might be on the other side, so just be aware of that. But let's go ahead. It's kind of already opened a little bit there, but if I can get this out. There we go. Slide all this out of here. And what do we got? We got the CDE900 Quick Start Manual. Talks about some of the stuff it does. And it's pretty light, but they do say to go on their website if you want to know more about it. We got maybe a charging cable. Yeah, that's a charging cable, probably also for updates. And then we have the main unit. It's got about what looks like about a 3-foot cord for plugging into OBD2. And we'll go ahead and peel that off there so we can see a little better. There we go. And it looks like up, down, left, right, return, and then an OK button on top. Not a whole lot going on there. Power over here on the side. On the back it just says model CDE90. And it has a serial number on there as well. Does the bottom part come out? I don't know. I don't think it does. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So yeah, this must be where our. Yeah, there is a place for a micro SD card, and there's also our charging / update port. So it's there. Cool. Go ahead and slide that back in for now. Yeah, awesome. All right. Well, let's see. I don't know if this battery is charged. We'll power it up. Yeah, awesome. We'll go through a few things here, and then we'll take it out to a car, plug it in, and see what we can see. All right, we're going to be going with English. Touchscreen, that's nice. We have 2 ways you can control through here or that. Please connect to Wi-Fi and update to latest software. You got it. So this has a Wi-Fi built in. That is really cool. All right, let me go ahead and type in the password, and we'll get some updates done. It is downloading. And this is cool. So it kind of has, hey, look, we can change stuff here. Looks like video playback. So it's giving us like a tutorial. I appreciate that. Right, if we want to see if its readiness codes are ready. Very cool. I like this. Check on the tutorial video for more tips, or you can skip it. You want to watch the video? Let's see what it says. Oh, that is great, man. How neat is that, huh? So this must have a fairly decent processor in it if it's able to do this sort of stuff, I would say. That is cool. All right, and so now we are here, and we're going to take a look. We have settings. Let's go into settings first before we plug it in. We'll skip that. Okay, so we've got update. Let's do the update. Wow, a lot of updates available. We'll go ahead and do the updates, and I'm going to pause the camera at this point and let it do its updates. We'll get back to this when she's done. All right, here we are out at the car, and we are going to do some stuff here. We've got some codes. So let us go ahead and do a diagnose. We're going to scan it and see what comes up. I love how they can do that. We can watch videos on this stuff at any point if we're confused or don't know what to do next. Cool, so it found the car. We plugged it in, typed in Volvo, and it's got the VIN number. It's got everything. That's cool right there, because a lot of times these just don't show They just don't show up on some of these older tools. So we're going to go into a system scan, and it's going to roll through the systems that are available. This one I think has 4 systems available. We'll see what ones it finds. Yeah. And it's fast, 38% already. SRS, CEM, DIM, passenger door, driver's door, voice. So this is getting into a lot of stuff. I'm really impressed with a small scan tool. It is incredible to me how much times have changed when it comes to scan tools. Even these midline scan tools. This is a very reasonably priced scan tool. Can give you pretty much everything you ever wanted to know about a car. Now, its bidirectional controls may not be 100%, but I mean, for the average homeowner or the average DIYer, this is incredible. So we've got some codes. All right. No, I don't want to exit. Sorry about that. Nothing there. Let's take a look at some data streams, some live information from the transmission. Accelerator position. Wow, very snappy. Battery voltage, cruise control, temperature. There's our RPM. Nice. Gear ratio. This is some really good information here. Oil temp. That's important for doing transmission services on these modern cars. You want to know that your temperature is exactly where you want it. That reason alone. And then you could also double click that and you go into graphing information. You can see the milliamps changing. Battery voltage. You can see it moving around. RPM, this one should be a bigger. Very, very cool. Nice, I will say very snappy response. I'm very impressed with that. All right, let's get out of transmissions. And steering wheel module, I don't want to get into that. That's not exactly the most exciting thing you're going to have. So I'm going to go ahead and back into the car. We'll read the car again. And we'll manually go in. I want to take a look at the engine. And we're going to read the fault codes. And the check engine light's not on, but this probably has some soft codes in it. And it does. NOx sensor, evap leak, oxygen sensor leak. These are very, very common problems for this car. We do have that. Click on that and it's going to go out onto Google and give us, hey, here's our Volvo diagnostic code. Oh, we got an air leak somewhere. Look at that. See how quick that happened? Right from the seat. Got an evap leak. Could be the fuel tank, could be the fueler pipe, could be the evap canister. That is cool. How about NOx sensor? That's a new one because this thing is a trash box. Oh, we call it a rot box now, I think is what we're calling this car, the old rot box. Very awesome that all this is available without ever getting up, without ever having to get into another computer, any of that stuff, right? We'll go ahead and clear it. And it's gone. Let's get into data stream there. All right, we even have AC pressures, accelerator pedal position, analog input, cam, air mass meter, ambient air pressure, because this one does have a barometric sensor. Battery voltage is moving up. Boost, because it is a turbo. Brake light switch on and off. So many things you got going on here. Coolant temperature continues to move up. Coolant fan on and off. Very nice, huh? This thing is definitely loaded to the gills. Let's see here. We'll get out of this module. Yeah, we'll get out of this module. Let's see what other modules we have here. Yeah, we can get in. We've already done transmission. We've already done engine. ABS isn't on, but let's see what we can talk to. So we can look at the data stream for ABS, and it's accelerometer, so like unless I take it for a drive, we're not figuring that out. But I do have brake pressure, brake warning lamp. Nice, right? Velocity, A lot of stuff there. So if we have a code for a right rear sensor or something like that, and you're just not sure, go drive it. Find out which one is not spinning up, right? SRS I won't get into, but it's there as well. So there you go. There's your list. Steering wheel, SRS, and ABS, transmission, and engine. Nice. All right, we'll get out all the way. And we can do codes and freeze frame. We also have generic, right? Other OBD2 diagnostics. So I can do an evap test. I could do a DTC lookup here. So if I click on that, now P420, 520. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's not a real code, is it? If I was trying to do 420. About 420. Oh, PO. My bad. There we go. Cat codes, right? And it tells you a little bit about that. And this button right here takes us to Google. Catalytic converter. Very interesting stuff. Oh, it's amazing. It's so crazy how these things have come so far into the future. To have something like this in 96 or 97, of course the internet wasn't really a thing, but oh my gosh, would that have been cool. That would have been crazy. O2 sensor test, freeze frame data, live stream data on the generic side, and then up here what you're looking at is our misfire codes, right? So I just reset the check engine light, so now we've got some that are red. So if I took this down to get a state inspection done on it, it would fail because the readiness haven't set. So it does have that really nice readiness right at the top there telling us, hey, here's what's going on. Nice. We could have a report. So we have a generic OBD2, and we have, well, yeah, let's check out the generic one I did earlier. Nothing on that. Let's see the Volvo, right? Fault code reports. Oh no, we have a fault code. Oh, look at this. 164,000 miles on this junker. ECM has an issue. And then again, you click on that stuff and you have information there. Nice. We can email that or save it as a PDF. I believe you can link this thing to a printer, a wireless printer, and print it off as well. It's just crazy, isn't it? I love it. Well, I guess that'll about do it. It's the MUCAR, and it's a great little tool. I mean, it's just, obviously it's snappy. It's very fast. I like it. I like it. Incredible what we're able to do with scan tools these days. Till next time, my friends, take care.